0 win. Christopher Nkunku missing a penalty, and that is the highlight of the game. How do you feel about the game?
Well, I feel like Christopher Nkunku is actually a good player. You don't just know that.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly speaking, you are not saying that Christopher Nkunku is a good player.
Let me not be sarcastic.
No, that guy actually plays so well. The only thing that I just feel like he needs a good coach, not a coach like Maresca coaching him. You get? I feel like he needs a good coach that can help him, because he's a good forward and he runs very, very forward. You get it? So I feel like if you should get a good coach that can help him run forward, he should run forever and never come back to Stamford Bridge. He should run forever and never come back to Stamford Bridge. That's my advice for him, because what? How can you miss a penalty?
Not even a penalty.
Funny enough is that this is the second time he's missing a penalty in this conference league. This is the second penalty he's missing in this conference league, and this is the same way he played those 2 penalties, and you cannot rectify that. That guy is not a Chelsea player at all. He is not a Chelsea prolific player at all.
All right, so how do you play for your first half? Because your first half, I don't know how you guys were crying on the bench.
Bro, make a no shout. Palmer, don't they flop. I don't want to shout.
He don't they go.
That guy don't they. Imagine Palmer was giving low class passes. Palmer was finding himself wanting in that game, because at first we see the kind of they call you a chief creator to come and create chances inside a match like this, with people that does not even have a name that were playing for you as big as Cole Palmer. You are not finding yourself missing in a game like this. You are finding yourself wanting. You are not giving the kind of passes that you are giving. We're not the kind of passes that I would expect from you. You are giving a baby passes that at one point in time he even looked lost. So I feel like Palmer is already losing it. He's already losing it. He's losing it gradually, and we need to tell ourselves the truth. He's losing it gradually.
But you guys did not admit it that Palmer is missing since.
Yeah, who?
You did not admit.
Next question.
He said he's your star boy and you did.
Next question.
Okay. Your substitute, Madueke, changed your game today. How do you feel about
it? Fantastic. Coming from the injury and then giving him this opportunity to redeem himself with 2 goals. Wow, that was fabulous. And those 2 assists also came from our very own Mr. Incredible, the only guy that knows how to run a good ball, from Jadon Sancho. That guy.
Sancho. He said he should go. He should go. I don't want somebody that will be modeling for your club.
Exactly. He's a good model now. So he was able to model the ball perfectly and give a good assist to Madueke, which actually puts it into the net. That was what. So he's a good model of the ball.
All right. So 80 minutes of rest for jogging today.
Big time 80 minutes. It was only point of is that it was maybe like 2 to 3 times I actually even saw jogging.
80 minutes of rest.
Exactly. Now when your team is playing perfectly like this, what do you expect? There's no how you see the goalkeeper. There is no how. And I feel like in the first half of the match, generally it was not okay. See, we created a lot of chances within that first half of the match, but those attacks, they were unable to convert that. I feel like maybe most of them they were not they were looking at maybe I would say that it was the introduction of Palmer within the first half of the match that did not make them play perfectly, because when Palmer was subbed out and the second half was much more okay, well balanced, but that first half, him being there, every one of them were looking at him like, okay, fine, since he's the chief creator of this game, then we need to give him those passes whereby he will be able to find us, and then we are able to do 1 or 2 things. But it did not happen. It did not happen at all. Most of the time, funny enough is that most of our matches, whenever our player are starting to look for Palmer to do something, he is not always there. And I feel like our player need to zero their mind out of that. Like, change your mentality out to that. He might be a big player in the team currently. You understand that? But he is not the big player for you yourself. You are also a player and you should also be able to carry yourself. You get? But every time whereby you are looking for him, he's not there. So the first half of it was totally zero. We created enough chances, but none of them were able to utilize it.
But then what is happening to Maresca? Why is Maresca trying every time to use awkward lineup in the first half?
Exactly.
And coming into second half, we saw it to, he will try to sub his star players in. If at all this team refused to concede today, what will be of him?
See, one thing about Maresca is that he does know that what he's doing right now is killing the game. He's killing the game. At their moments like this, you should not by no chances. Try as much as possible to use your people that do not play constantly. You get, don't use them. Make use of the first team. Make use of the people that you are very, very reliable on. And it is going to be a good win for you. But every time within our first half, this is how we are playing. Whenever you see the lineup like this, you start to get worried. You start to be, God, why again? Why this person again? Why not this person? You understand? So I do not understand why Maresca keep on doing that. And again, why does Maresca keep on playing James in that midfield role? If you look at our midfield today, nothing, zero creativity within that midfield. James just been there looking. He was looking so dumbfounded. He was nowhere to be found. There was nothing he could do with those passes coming to him. There was no way that James
pass.
Even look for space to even play those balls into.
No, he's playing sideways pass.
He was at one point he was giving a backward pass also. So it is very, very poor. It was a very, very poor performance from Reece James being on that midfield. Play him at the right back. Play him there and you will see the best of Reece James. Maresca, please play that guy there, I beg.
All right, so your youngsters who came on like George, like
George Achimpong and George Achimpong and Mugo and Macau. Those guys actually solid guys. Baller, you can actually see the young guy in those guys wanting to play. Look at George's goal. Look at his goal. Well, it was actually a shot that Reece James actually played, and then the keeper actually, yes. So George was there to tap it in, and his first goal for Chelsea. This is his first goal for Chelsea, and that guy is solid baller, solid baller. He is always aggressive whenever he's with the ball. He is always trying, make those tackle, make those run fast, and then we have it. So the likes of George playing in that game, I see. Funny, I want to see more of George, and again, I want Maresca and all our coaches, if the assistant coach, whichever coach is coaching these boys, tell them to shoot more. They lack the ability to shoot. Today we shot outside. So we lack the ability to shoot. We need more players to be able to shoot the ball more and more.
All right, so I see that there is a player you guys criticize so much, which is Dewsbury Hall. Today he was marvelous today. Let's not just. So how do you see his place today?
See, there are two people I will give kudos to today: Dewsbury and Badashiu.
Yeah.
Solid. See, even though Dewsbury Hall wasted a whole lot of chances, about 6 chances created, even when he wasted those chances, but superb. Today, I saw the best of Dewsbury Hall. Today, I saw the best. I saw how creative that guy can be. I saw how effective he is. And Badashi was able to,
pass through the lines.
See, Badashi has that eagle eye. He had that eagle eye to be able to see those gaps and throw that pass inside there. Today is the day I saw those two as an excellent player.
All right, so do you think this Dewsbury Hall, is it because he's playing Liga Warszawa, or do you think he's the player he is?
No, he's not the player. He's an Aba mid. No, he's an Aba mid player. We know when Aba want to do quality things, and we know when they want to do fake things. You understand? Okay. They will try to interchange everything. But today, let's just leave it that he actually played a wonderful game today. But today, just only today, we don't know what to come next. Okay. Maybe next time now we'll be bashing him here. Okay. But just today, he had a very fantastic game.
All right, so what's your final thought of the game?
Well, I feel like the coach, I beg Maresca, whatever it is they are doing. See, the agenda is to finish top 4. Do not forget. And also, this conference, they bring it back home. See, today I was watching Lazio, and I said that they played nothing. So if Lazio Lazio is Europa. Funny enough, nothing even concern me with however Lazio play.
Okay.
My own is just that today and any other day, please Maresca, please bring back my cup home.
Okay.
That is the only way we have peace. That is the only
way. So if you no bring am, no peace.
Wahala. Big time wahala. Bro, wahala.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.